What's up, warriors? How you guys doing? Today we're going to talk about, people that are embarrassed to go to the gym. People that, create anxiety. They have anxiety and they don't want to go to the gym, or they walk into the gym and they think that everybody's looking at them and that they're going to critique your way of lifting, especially for a lot of people. Like I said before, a lot of people walk in the gym and they don't even know how to use half of the machines in there. So they don't ask, they get embarrassed to ask. They get embarrassed to, be seen that, hey, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. But to be honest with you, the gym is one of the places where you're going to meet a lot of kind people that are, they're there for a reason, to look better, feel better. So you can't think in that manner, The only reason why you're thinking in that manner is because you just never accomplished nothing. You've been around people that, put you down. And the gym is one of the places where, a lot of people go release stress. A lot of people are, kind. And they know that, the rules in there is just help others, they help out. There's very rare that you see somebody that's not, committed to help you. Or if you ask them a question, or, if you want to know how to use a machine, I done it, for a lot of people. I'll teach them, how to, do a better movement, technique, whatever I could help. It's just I do it, and a lot of people out there, in the gym, they do that as well. So a lot of times you just create a lot of this, shit in your head that, people are looking at you, they're going to criticize you. You feel stupid, you don't want to do this because you're going to look stupid. And, it's your ego. So there is your ego. Our ego, it's made to protect us. Our ego that we have, our big ego, is just made to protect you. You don't want to feel dumb. You don't want to feel stupid. You don't want to look stupid. And it's just that you're critiquing yourself. You're critiquing your own self. A lot of people, they ain't focused on what you're doing. They're focusing on what they're doing. They're trying to, get in there and get their, get the most out of their commitment in there. They ain't worry about you. A lot of times we just think too far ahead. We, pre-think shit and it's not even there. You just create scenarios in your head. And yeah, that's why a lot of people create anxiety. They have anxiety when they're in there. They get all nervous. They think all eyes are on them, and like if they're the center of attention. Now, let me tell you something, you shouldn't be thinking like that, because you're stopping your own self. The way that you think is just the worst thing you could do to yourself, because you're torturing yourself, and that's going to stop you from pushing further. That's going to stop you from accomplishing your goals, because a lot of people, they can't work out, they don't have equipment at the house, but they do want to go to the gym. But then as soon as they walk in the gym, they just turn around, or they'll go in there half-assed. And a lot of times it's because you don't know what you're doing, So you gotta admit that, So that's why, here I provide a lot of information. All my workouts come with videos like that. You could learn it, study it, and so you could be able to know how to use the machines, how to perform that exercise correctly. So if you want, it depends where you want to, be at. You could learn it. You could ask questions in there, but a lot of people, they don't want to ask. They don't want to ask nobody. Like I said, they're shy, they're embarrassed, they're intimidated, and that's just gonna hold you back. A closed mouth won't get fed. Like, that's the saying goes. A closed mouth won't get fed. And the thing is that you got to speak up. And a lot of times, hey, you got to break bread. You got to break bread and have somebody coach you, have somebody lace you up like that. When you walk in the gym, you're going with the plan. You have everything structured, sets, reps, everything you have to do. You already went through the whole process of how to do that exercise, how to use the machines. If machine work is provided for you, you're not gonna, be in the dark no more. So, but for most of the people that just want to go in there and start and, at least get your foot in there, get in the treadmill, walk around, observe people, watch people, learn from people, ask questions, like I said, that's one of the places where you're going to find a lot of people that, it's positive. It's a positive place. It's very rare that you're going to find that one grouchy motherfucker that's going to be just, want you to stay away from him. He don't want to hear no fucking question. He's just there to to serve himself and nobody else. He's just there doing him. He's there doing him, and he don't want to be bothered. Very rare you will find those people, but for the most part, everybody is humble. Everybody's helpful. Everybody's willing to teach you or give you advice. But just consider it. Have some consideration, and don't be there and intruding in their workouts. Ask a simple question. Boom. Thank you. Okay. And move on. But there is those other people that take advantage and they just fucking go in there and talk your ear off and fuck your workout. So you have to have some common sense, and some respect, So when you go in there, like I said, ask a simple question, and they'll be more they'll be gladly to help you out, So I put money on that, because I know that's just, I've been in the gym for many years, and I never seen a person that, was, that always wasn't able to fucking help you out. There's always that one willing to, go that extra way, because we were all there once, we were all a beginner, once. So like I said, everybody's there for one reason, to look better, feel better. So don't go in there thinking that, all eyes on you, and that, everybody's gonna critique you, laugh at you. Nah, that's just all. You're too much in your head. You're getting too much in your head, and you gotta, let that shit go. Go in there, mind your own business. Like I said, observe, don't stare, and ask questions if you have to. And remember, a closed mouth don't get fed. But like, here we go again. That's why there's coaches out there to facilitate all that for you, so they can lace you up and put you up on game, and you walk in there with the plan. You won't be guessing no more, and that's what it's all about. It's just comprehending of the task that needs to be done. It's not just showing up, wasting time, half-assing shit. That's what we don't want to do. You want to get the most out of your commitment, your discipline, and your dedication that you're gonna, put on the line for your goals, to reach your goals. So yeah, like I said, for that person that goes in there and starts creating anxiety or is having anxiety, it's just you're too much in your head, man. You're just thinking too much, and you're pre-thinking a lot of shit, and all that shit is just shit that you create in your head. Is just forget about it. Go in there and smash your workout. Let's run it.